several others in Stubbs, Purdue, for sponsoring this program today.
So is that Riverside related to you?
Yeah, no. Well, I don't know. If you go back a couple thousand years, we're probably related. I don't know. No, actually, we probably are. I haven't done a lot of research on the Tyson family. I'm extremely concerned about that.
What you might find out. We did some on the Knight family in 1600s. I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh, Lord. Here's something to me that's interesting, Phil. The United States Courts of Appeal for the First Circuit in Boston this past week, I think it was, ruled that a rural Maine jail must provide a lady with medication for her opiate use disorder. In other words, she's in jail, and the attorney says, you got to treat them. I mean, not the attorney, but the federal judge said, you've got to treat them. If you've got somebody that's in prison and they're in there for drug use, if they're whatever kind of addict, then you have to treat them. I'm okay with that personally. I mean, I don't know to what extent you have to treat them, but locking them up,
you've got to treat them. You got to treat them if for no other reason than Bernie Sanders wants them to be able to vote.
Yeah, we want them to know who they're voting for.
Sidebar there. By the way, Bill O'Reilly says Bernie Sanders is done after that comment on terrorist voting. Getting back to your subject.
It is really getting strange in the Democrat primary. Joe Biden threw his hat in the ring, and he's had a couple of stump speeches that were bizarre. They were just bizarre.
He said Margaret Thatcher called him. Concerned about Trump, and obviously Margaret Thatcher.
But he was almost slurring. I was thinking he may be having a mini stroke or something, and he was just not making an awful lot of sense. Called Trump a clown, and that's fine. Hey, I admit that President Trump says clownish things at times, or certainly things that are beneath the office of the president.
Agree.
I agree with that 100. I don't think many people would argue with you on that. But then he said,
complete agreement.
And that SOB better leave my family alone. Or upon returning it anyhow. I don't know all the details, but that's probably going to kill his deal.
Ukraine. There are a lot of personal things going on.
Ukraine. I think that's going to kill him.
Yeah.
He's done.
Yeah.
I think Bernie. No, I don't think Bernie's done yet. So, but let's assume that he was. Who do you think would be the Kamala Harris?
Boy, she's scary. They all, and I'm conservative, but every one on the Democrat side scares me for one reason or another. And think of Beto O'Rourke. I was thinking today on the way in, because I knew we were going to be chatting. Beto O'Rourke, it's almost like somebody just went and knocked on his door and said, hi, Beto, why don't you run for president? I mean, he's about as qualified to run for president as I am to be a pilot. I mean, it's stunning to me.
He's unaccomplished is the word I like to use for him. He's
unaccomplished
human being,